battle. Steve!
Alright, folks, our next competitors is between Spot the Steve and PK the Toon Link.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it looks like my fellow commentator Soul is back.
Yeah, I wanted to commentate this match. This one's gonna be hype.
Oh yeah. So tell me, what did you actually like about that last match and the commentating I've done?
I don't remember, dude. I kind of want to focus on this one.
I
was talking to PK and he was telling me that like he really wants to do well. Like he said he was gonna fuck. He said he was gonna fuck him up.
Oh man. No, the thing is that now that you're actually here and since Spot actually mains Steve, I wanted to know what is your take on the Steve controversy in the Smash Bros community?
I think it's a little too early to ban him. I don't know if we will ever ban him.
Usually people will actually make a lot of troll posts around actually saying, oh, we're banning Steve and everything because of Owen's win at Super Smash Con against Meister.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think this character should be banned.
Oh no, it's kind of like, back in Smash 4, they were even considering banning Bayonetta, but that never happened.
It did actually, towards the end of it. And I think it was a good thing for Smash 4, actually. That character was really oppressive.
Well, I understand that, but my question is, do you think Steve is considered the Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Smash 4 Bayonetta?
I don't think so.
I really don't think so either, because apparently, when I'm actually trying to play with my Isabelle, though, I actually know how to handle Steve, because apparently, a lot of Smash players actually don't know the matchup to... Ooh.
Yeah, it's about taking the first stock.
Yes, but it might take, though, in order...
Be it.
Yep, that's definitely it. Two stocks each, let 0% each. Although, I do want to say, though, is that, like, a lot of people should start learning the Steve matchup. I don't think he's ban-worthy, though. I just really think people should stop complaining a bit and start actually learning the matchup.
Maybe. I'm just... He hits like a truck. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, he may hit like a truck, but that doesn't mean that he's unbeatable. He is beatable. You just gotta understand that a lot of his moves are projectiles. But the only thing is that to actually separate the good Steve players from the bad is that if you're a good Steve player, you actually get the combo. You actually hit your combo and your opponent all the time. If you're kind of like a bad Steve player, you still kind of get some hits here and there, but but not as efficiency. And there it is, that anvil as he took PK stock, second stock right there.
It's so tricky to deal with Steve when he's mining.
Well, the thing is that you really don't want to get Steve when he's mining. Because apparently you might think, oh, he's just over there camping mining for his resources. You think I could just leave him alone? You really don't want to leave him alone when he's mining for his resources. Because once he have his resources, it doesn't matter how many times you hit him. He'll probably have something in his quote-unquote pocket. Oh, now that's something you don't see from all Steve players.
I've actually seen him do that today. Yeah, he gets through the blocks.
It's also kind of funny that with this victory scheme that Steve had with him eating his meat, it actually really got patched out later on.
It did. It was a little vulgar. I'm not gonna lie.
It is vulgar. I'm not gonna tell you that because apparently it's at a weird camera angle that you would assume.
Oh yeah.
It's like you would assume that that camera angle makes you think he's showing his. Well, we're not gonna say it.
We're not gonna say it. But sorry, I was just thinking about the last match where Spot hit through the blocks with his F smash. If Steve could do that, I wonder if the opponent could also do that.
That is actually a very good question right here.
You gotta use your opponent's trick against him.
Yeah.
Any little thing that could help out in the matchup, I think it should be implemented.
Ooh.
That is not.
That is an early stock loss right there.
Yeah, but that was really good placement for Spot. He was on it quickly.
Yes, he was. Although, the thing is that with my Isabelle, if he was able to be put with the blocks on top of the third, I can easily try to pocket that, but It actually depends on the timing of the anvil. Although it's actually kind of funny about one thing though. And this is actually a character that so many people were hyped for because they never expected Steve from Minecraft to be in Smash, to the point where now he's the most hated character in the whole game.
I'm surprised he's in this game too. It's pretty cool.
I mean, it is cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. But unfortunately, is that a lot of his moves are, well, I wouldn't say they're technically broken, but they're like strong. It's like you said, they hit like a truck.
Yes. That was a good combo by Spot, but he definitely could have done so much more with that.
Oh, he could have. And there goes Spot losing his first stock. But the thing is that I don't think Spot is that worried because, you know, he's Steve.
Yeah, when you're sitting at a lead like this, you feel pretty good.
Especially when you heard from Super Smash Con with O-Win actually trying 0-3, like he 3-0 MK Leo with, oh my goodness, that is very unfortunate. Spot 2, PaniKing 0. You know, if I was still running through my winners bracket though, I mean, the chance I could have fought Spot though, you know, maybe I could find my way around him, but you know, the way he actually like dodges all the attacks from PaniKing, who's to say that I might get hit by that if I was playing Isabelle?
Alright, interesting choice. Took him to... Okay.
Well, technically, if you have to understand about Kalos though, it's a very big stage. Those blast zones on each side are pretty big.
Whoa, that's
so
really cool. He up-aired and he managed to beat out the anvil.
Huh.
So I guess maybe it's not too bad for Toon Link to be under Steve.
I wouldn't even bother being under Steve, because apparently I actually had some training from a friend who actually taught me a bit with Steve. You really don't want to be under Steve at all. Like if you were able to be on a platform under Steve, who's to say that he won't up smash you like out of nowhere?
That was really interesting scenario right there where he could hit him with a F throw, and then the first option that Spot wanted to do was the cart. But PK was just not ready for it.
Yeah, so apparently you don't want to be like on top of Steve, but actually like under Steve. I guess that sounds reasonable, but you really have to be careful because apparently even though he has mediocre range and everything, they can hit really hard.
And they combo so well. It's just sometimes I'm like really surprised at some of the Steve combos they've been finding out on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
It's like, hey, check out, this character got a new 0 to death.
Yeah, I used to remember Luigi used to have a 0 to death. I mean, he still has, but apparently it's been overdone so many times. It's just whatever.
Yeah, this is looking like a completely different game.
Yeah, damn.
Backer gonna take it, but Spot with a good amount of resources.
I would actually thinking that what PaniKing should do is that.
The stock. Not give more damage.
Well, I wouldn't say like take the stock, but rather if Steve was gonna put the blocks though, I would actually suggest that he should try to find ways to get rid of the blocks. Although, one thing is certain though is that one combo with Steve though you should be aware of is that with TNT with lava, because once that lava hits that TNT, it will instantly detonate, but you have to time your air dodge right so you don't get hit by it.
You get invincibility. Oh yeah. Another mistake by production.
Yep.
Right.
And the reason, and I think PaniKing taking Spot to Kalos is exactly what I said. It's a big stage and those blast zones are pretty huge. So for Steve to kill PaniKing with Toon Link, it's gonna take a lot of his resources to do that. Because if he was to go to another stage, like a small stage like Smashville, those blast zones are really small, or small battlefield, it would actually make Spot win those games pretty easily. So taking Spot to Kalos was a good choice.
I think so too. It looked like it's working out better for him.
Although the funny thing is that, you know, could you that is the game.
I take it, yeah. GG's to both players.
GG's to both players. Although, you can actually say that Spot is actually CenCal's Owen in